In this lesson, we are going to create a very basic NodeJS server. If you check the final version of JS Amazona and open the network tab of Chrome DevTools, when you refresh this page, you will see that in the XHR section, the AJAX request part, this page sends an AJAX request to this address /API/products. And what it gets is an array of products. So what we are going to do in this lesson is to create a backend like this. And this API sends an array of products. Go to your VS Code, and here is the plan. First of all, I need to create a folder like backend inside the root folder, new folder, backend, because I'm working on the backend folder. And inside that, I'm gonna make a new file and set file name to server.js. Here, I need to write some code to create a small backend to send a list of products to the front end. First of all, I need to convert JS Amazona folder, the root folder, to a node project. From terminal menu, open new terminal, run npm init. Press enter, and for all questions, only press enter and accept default. After creating package.json by running npm init, it's time to go for the next step. We need to install Express. Express is a web server framework that can be run on Node runtime. npm install Express. So let's go back to the server.js, and at this point, what I'm going to do is to get access to the Express package. Const express equal to require express. Next command is gonna be running express function, and this function return an object which is our web app. Const app equal to express calling. So it's super easy to create a route by using app. It's like this: app.get. Get is the HTTP verb get /API/products, and the second parameter is a callback function that accepts request and response. It's HTTP request and response. And inside this function, we are going to return the array that we have in data.js. So what I'm gonna do is to go to frontend folder, src, and copy this from here, and then move it to the backend folder right here. And instead of export default, what I'm gonna do is to make it like this: module.export equal to this, because I'm using common JS style of importing and exporting content in JavaScript. Let's go back to the server.js, and in this line, I'm going to get access to the data.js in backend. So I'm closing the front end part, and to get access to this, what I need to do is using this command: const data equal to require ./data.js. It's very important to put ./ because if you do not set ./ Node.js suppose that it's a npm package, not a file in your folder. Great. Let's go back to the body of API function, and here I'm going to use rest.send. It's for sending data to the client. And the data that I'm gonna send is data.products. So I just created a very simple route, but it's not done. To make it done and run a server, we need to run app.listen function. The first parameter is port number. Let's say port to 5000. And here is the responder. When it creates that server successfully, this function is gonna run, and I'm going to console log serve at http://localhost:5000. So by having this 11 lines of code, I could able to make a web server. Let's run this web server. To run this, what I need to do is to go to package.json. Be careful, it's not in the frontend folder, it's in the root folder. And in the script section, press enter, start equal to what I'm gonna run by calling start command is running node and put an space backend folder /server.js and put a comma here. So when you run this command in terminal npm start, this command is gonna run in the terminal. Press enter. As you see, the serve at this address. Keep command or control and click on it to open that. You will get this error. The reason is the route we have defined is /API/products. Press enter and you will get this result. If your content hasn't have a format like this, you can install JSON Viewer package through Chrome Extension Store. Great. What we did together in this short lesson is creating a very simple NodeJS server that serve list of products like this at this address. We will use in the next session from this address by sending an AJAX request from frontend and get data from the backend and show them to the user. Until that lesson, bye-bye.